Simjack pedals. These are available at AliExpress for about 240 bucks or so. These are the minis, which was the only thing available when I purchased these about a year ago. And I've been using these on my rig since then and been actually super happy with them. The only thing that has come up recently is that the pivot point on the brake pedal is starting to wear a little bit, and there's a little bit of slop in it. And I wanted to try to improve that, so went out and bought some new bushings for it, which are available. But then I decided to replace them with bearings instead of the bushings. So I thought I'd share this mod with everybody, along with some of the other mods that I've done to the brake pedal as well. I've changed out the spring and the rubber and the whole bit on the pedal to give it a much firmer feel than it has to begin with. So here you can see that I've got this already installed with the bearing in place, and you can see my rumbler there at the top. You can see it's got no slop in it whatsoever right now. It's really super tight in there. The clutch pedal, you can see I haven't touched that one yet, and even though I don't use the clutch very often, it still has slop in it. Probably had slop in it from the day I got it. The gas pedal's in pretty good shape. No issues with that one. Here you can see the different spring that I have in there. I have a cup over the rubber bushing so that it doesn't expand as much. So here's a comparison to the original bushing affair and my new bearing setup. This uses a 8 by 14 by 4 millimeter flanged bearing. I'll provide a link down in the comments. And an 8 millimeter tube cut down to 30 millimeters in length, so that it's just a little bit longer than what we need. And we'll put these washers on the end. This allows the pressure to be kept onto the inner part of the bearing so it rotates nice and smooth. This is the other change that I've made to the pedal, where I've put a little offset bush on the back end of there, the blue one. This allows for a straighter angle into there, so there's no friction whatsoever when you're pushing on the brake pedal. The spring I use is actually the extra spring that you get with the Moza handbrake, which ended up working out super perfect for this setup. And here you can see pedals in action. Super smooth operation. Overall, great pedal set for the money, for sure. The only thing that's a downside is the lack of software. You have to use DI-View, which is adequate, gets the job done. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll be sure to do some more DIY videos here in the future.